What's up, gamers? This is Mr. Dark Phoenix, and this is my third and final gameplay commentary for Street Fighter Cross Tekken that I was able to get at the Capcom Fight Club event in New York City. So right now, I'm just looking at the selection screen, and one of my little tiny stupid regrets is that I didn't get a chance to play as much people as I could. But then again, I had more than enough time to cross with everybody that I wanted to play as. Right now, I'm picking Nina. They got her name wrong. You should have called her Joe Valentine. Oops, sorry, wrong character. It's Nina from the Tekken series, and I picked Hwoarang because I really like playing as him in Tekken, and I like playing as her in Tekken as well. So I wanted to see how well they can counteract in this kind of Street Fighter-based game. And this is just their intros right now, and we're just gonna see how this goes. He does a stance switch from before, so I'm not sure if he's gonna be like Gen, where he has 3 different kind of stances, or if he's just gonna be like a regular, stance switch kind of character. But right now, you just see he's got all kicks, so he's just like Elena from Third Strike. All his punches are kicks, all his kicks are kicks, and he just has nothing else but kicks in his arsenal that I was able to get so far. So everything is going to be a kick. His low punch, medium punch, high punch is all going to be kicks, and the kicks are obviously going to be kicks. But he's a really good kind of character that I would like to learn more and play as. He kind of reminds me of Jury a little bit, because they both use a Taekwondo style, and they both kick the crap out of literally everything. So I hope if they actually add Jury in this game, that she would be like his rival of sorts, because she used Taekwondo, he used Taekwondo. So, but as you can see, we got the brothers on one side. That's one of Nina's good reversal moves that she has. It was too short to do the thing, so I used the tag out to get the KO. But Hwoarang is he's like he is in Tekken. He's really fun to play as, but really even funner to master in a sense. And this is the Dino Crisis stage. It also has the stage switch, where your character's like, damn, I lost, and you both jump down and just are ready for round 2. And as you see, there's Alex in the background, the boxing crocodile, and that's cool because it's like a bigger dinosaur in the front. But this is the Dino Crisis stage that pays homage to Regina and Dino Crisis, another good game franchise from Capcom. And as I was saying all that, I got the KO because I think my friend was trying to tag his character out. That's the one thing that I noticed about this game is when you try and tag your characters out, I think you have to stand in the back, and you have to stand completely still. And I'm not understanding that. But that was the end of that first round. And now we're on to a new one where I picked Poison again, and I picked Hwoarang also because I couldn't get enough of Poison. I had to keep hitting her. And I just love the character. And this is when people actually started to walk in, so you can see, look, there's really me. Oh my god. There's a line behind us, and that's a cool guy. The guy next to me playing as Canon Hwoarang. That's our sticks. That's the Tekken stick, actually. The Street Fighter Cross Tekken stick that you can pre-order from Mad Catz. That's my poor attempt at a Mad Catz commercial. And that's my concentration face. And there was basically the line started to grow behind us, so I just basically was let's see if I can keep my win streak going, to see how good I am at this game or whatever. But this is basically the start. I won the first round, and I just wanted to show how the stick looks and everything else. Just before anything else, this is what I call a Mad Catz promo. Let's call it that. Pre-order the fight stick for Mad Catz and everything else. It's a really good stick. You can't not do anything wrong with that stick. But what I learned from that right there, when I kept trying to do the kicks, you cannot do the launcher from the kicks unless you press high kick twice, which I didn't try and do. I was trying to do low, medium kick, high kick into high punch twice, and I guess you couldn't do that. But that was my first win that I got, being the red team, and I won that one. And that was just a really fun match I had with a really cool guy. He's really cool. And this is starting another match. This is against other people, mind you. This is against new people coming in to the event and everything else like that. And here I'm fighting, I think the same guy, and I'm picking my same team. I'm going with Poison again, and I'm going to be picking Hwoarang again. So it's just going to be another good person that I really want to learn how to play as. So far, I like Poison, I like Hwoarang, I like Julia from the Tekken side so far. I did play as Kuma, but unfortunately that footage was lost somewhere. and unfortunately, but I like Kuma also. He's just a big bear character. What's there not to say about a big bear character, you know? And Raven seems really good. I have to really be in tri-slow with them, with all the characters that I really want to get good with. Because once this game comes out, it's just going to be over for everybody. But it's just me and the other guy. We're doing the best 2 out of 3 because there weren't a lot of people on the line, so I stayed because of the winner stays, and I just stayed there. And what you saw right there, when I did the launcher and he did the kick, the launcher is really unsafe. Like, you can get hit out of it if you keep, like, mashing it. So what you shouldn't do, you should just, like, press your high kick only one time, your high punch only one time to launch, and to see if they block it or not. Because if they do block it, it's really unsafe. Like, they can punish you if you keep abusing it. So that's one thing I learned from playing this game all this time, is that move is really unsafe. And I try not to have you guys do that, because that's not a good thing to do. And I end the match with Poison, and that's really cool because we're on the destroyed stage. There's Nancy in the background from Tekken, I think, with a giant robot. But you know, we're starting up in round 2, and this is the part where you get to see my concentration face. Oh, look at that! I beat the smart kids. I did. Look at that! Look at that concentration face. Look at them hand motions. That guy has like his senior ring on. I like that. That's awesome. You just see me. I got my Ralph shirt on. Got the event going on in the background. Got a friend of mine in the back. He's going to try and see if he can body me or not. That's one of Hwoarang's actual cannon spike moves, actually, that I actually discovered. And, you know, we get launched in the air, and we're doing that. There's a Cerbot head in the background. I think that's funny. Something high behind it. But, you know, everything else in this game was just really well done. I had a great experience playing this game, and all the characters were really great, and everything else was just phenomenal. And I just loved every minute of it. Like, this is a great experience with the game that I really want to play again. And this is just me and my friend. I know him, Sean, from my anime castle, and he stated he was going to body me. Oh, there's fans in the background. And, you know, this is just, you know, I had a win streak going for a really long time. And, you know, he's a really good player. He's a really cool guy. Hosts the tournaments at Anime Castle and everything. And, you know, we're definitely going to have one for this game. And I definitely want to see how far I can go with it. But, you know, right now we're just doing this. You know, he picks Kami and Ibuki, ironically, 2 characters I played with earlier. And I'm picking Hwoarang and Poison again. I do believe Poison could be either or switch, like a first character or second character, just depending. But, you know, Kami and Ibuki already seem like a really deadly tag team with a lot of the stuff, but we're going to see firsthand with everything they can do together. A lot of the characters are really good depending on how you feel. And that's another thing I like about the game, is that, you know, whatever you want to do with the characters, you can automatically do. Like, if you feel like you want to team up King and, like, I don't know, Ryu, you can do that. And it's just, a lot of the game just feels really good. He couldn't do it like I could. He couldn't do the bread butter to the neck breaker, because he wasn't there for that. So I don't think he knew I don't think he knew he could do it. So we're just gonna try that. And as you can see, I'm getting owned right now, because I was just, yeah, take that random fireball. But, you know, he's a really good player, and I had a lot of fun either way. You know, I didn't really care at this point. I mean, I did care, but I was just like having too much of a blast to, you know, be like, oh my god, this and that. And I was like, nah, I'm having too much fun with this game and with this experience right now. That move from Hwoarang is gonna be really hard to, like, incorporate in the combo. It's like a downward, like, I think it's gonna be like his cannon strike, where he's gonna be like, yeah, I won that fight. Then there's gonna be Hwoarang's like cannon strike of sorts, depending on what the hit stun is and how long you can be paralyzed, and see how long you do that. But sorry about that. This is another stage that has we saw this before, the stage that has the stage drops. And you see we're at a skate park, and we saw Yang earlier in one of my other videos. And right now we're just doing this. You know, it's like a kicker character versus another kicker character. And as you saw right there, that is really unsafe. Like, you cannot, like, do the launcher and then not expect to get hit afterwards, as they keep moving there. And it's just, you know, you should just hit it once. And if you don't get it, don't hit anything else or just block or do something else. Because that launcher, yeah, see? I keep proving it over and over. That was really unsafe. And so is tagging, raw tagging also. Like, it's unsafe. There's a character like Ibuki that can do the slide and neck breaker and everything else like that. But there's Yang again. And just watching us fight, and it's amusing to watch. But, and there's Yoon on the skateboard, if anyone else noticed that. The twins are there. Because, you know, Yoon rides on a skateboard and Yang rides on rollerblades. So, but as you can see, all the Street Fighter characters, as he's proving, they play the same like they do in Street Fighter. You know, it's nothing different or anything else like that. You know, they're all the same and it's all cool. I was trying to tag again, but I didn't tag again, so that's why I got my butt kicked. Because I was trying to tag and it didn't work. But this is the final round. I think we did the best 2 out of 3. I'm not too sure. But, you know, this is just me and my Horang gameplay. I really do like how he plays. He's insanely fun to play as, and I cannot wait to get my hands on more of the game, hopefully at other events, or just like do more to see if I can get my hands on this game. I would love to be able to represent this game and play it more. And I can't wait to like literally get my hands on it. But everything else is just my gameplay. Like watching me play everything and just living this game was amazing, and everything else. And I just love all the characters on the roster. I didn't get a chance to play with everybody that I got a chance to play with the people I initially wanted to try. Like I definitely got to play as Poison, because once she got revealed, I was like, I want to play as Poison. I'm going to main Poison, and this game proved why I was going to. And just, I wanted to play as Nina, I wanted to play as Julie, I wanted to play as Horang, I wanted to play as Kuma and Raven. Basically most of the Tekken side. Not that I was like leaving the Street Fighter side. For Street Fighter I played as Ibuki and Kamek. And just basically because, you know, the Street Fighter characters are, you know, it's already, you know, we got AE and everything else, so, you know, why play as the other characters you already play as, you know, why not try the new experience? And that's what I was doing. I was just playing as the new characters and everything else. And I gotta say, it was a blast playing as the Tekken characters on Street Fighter's turf, you know, like, it was just so much fun to do everything. And here, I think I'm trying to tag out again, it didn't work. So, you know, that first round, you know, was, you know, not my best one, but, you know, it was all good. You know, the first time you've seen Blue Team win on the screen since my 3 videos, and this is just us, you know, just having a good time or whatever. And I think it's best 2 out of 3. There's a line behind us, so I think they were enjoying the show. I hope they were. And just, I hope you guys enjoy.